Welcome in, everybody. Studio. Next. Now. Now, welcome in, everybody. I just had to find it. We had a commercial. Just got done calling the other game. Um, Live. I mean, actually, hang on here. Let me tell you what happened. It came down to a challenge of the crew chief having to go to the monitor. They're coming back live. Hang on a minute. Final shot. Final score was 118, 116 at the buzzer. Came right down to the final. Double eagle that fourth. Um, Basically, um, okay, give me some stats. Um, he's looking up at the screen. Son of a blankety blank 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 going. Let me share the screen as we listen in here. The Bucks had a balancing score, scoring, um, and the Bucks get the second consecutive win back to back, um, in clutch minutes late by Bobby Portis and by um, uh, Turner. Well, in the third quarter, just hang on, folks. Let me. All right. Double double. 11 points, 5 for 6, and 11 rebounds. Jumper. There. Kevin Porter Jr. had 20. Ryan Reynolds had 18. Kuzma 17. AJ Green 15. Myers Turner 15. Simmons 11. Bobby Porter Jr. 10. I could keep going on and on and on here, folks, but I'm not going to leading scores of the Bucks. But I'm not. But what I'm going to say here, so we hear from Doc Rivers, is that what they did tonight in this game was they were down in the first half. What were they down by 1 point, and then they came back in that second half and basically took the lead, and then basically tried to never look back. Because I can tell you this much. Because the Bucks fans are now and get this. A drum roll, please. To a Bucks 118-118 to a 116 victory, which is a W. Now I can tell you this much. How can I put it? The Bucks advanced to 25-31, I think, but hang on. Let me make sure that. Here's the Nuggets and the Celtics, folks. The Bucks advanced to 26-31, 14-13 at home. The Cleveland Cavaliers advanced to 37-23, 17-21 away. I'm doing this so we can have some post-game shows going on. Here are some of the game leaders, as I talked about before, and that you heard from earlier on the stream. Kevin Porter Jr. Had left with 20 points, 10 for 16 field goals. Simpson had the 11-11 double-double, 11 rebounds, 11 points. Rollins, 9 assists. The Bucks hang on here. Have won 2 games in a row, and they are 1 from the play-in. Right now they're on the looking in. Yeah. Right now they're minus 3 games difference. Right now, it's Detroit Pistons, the Boston Celtics, the New York Knicks, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Toronto Raptors, and the Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, are leaders in the top six. Top 10 is the Orlando Magic versus to the Charlotte Hornets. In the West, it's the OKC Thunder to the LA Lakers, the top six. And then 7 through 10 is the Phoenix Suns to the LA Clippers. Yeah. The top seven teams seeded 7 through 10 in each conference will complete a play-in tournament at the end of the regular season. The yeah, I have to say that much I would agree with because okay, I want this right there. Coming up next, we'll be hearing from Doc Rivers. But as I was saying before, huh? Oh, okay. I was just making sure I didn't hear myself in the. I actually correction, I do hear myself. Let me go turn down my phone first. Alright, folks. Let me back this up. Yeah, great. Um, you can catch the all of us who do cover the Bucks and stuff on either YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your YouTube or your um podcast show from. We're listening to Dark Rivers. Yes, yes. That I totally. My player of the game is Bobby Portis Jr. and Miles Turner. Yeah, Now, if you're brand new to us, the Milwaukee Bucks 118-116 final, with 5 stars finishing in double figures with a win. Bucks improved to 26-31 on the season and continue building momentum. We will be breaking all this down, and the victory balance scoring means moving forward. The Bucks still need to improve without Giannis Antetokounmpo being out of the lineup. And this is all because Giannis Antetokounmpo, since he's been out, he hasn't been in the lineup, and they're doing this without him. They're improving. Next game up is the New York Knicks. They faced Cleveland in Cleveland and lost. KPJ, 20 points, 10 for 8, 16 field goals, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. But let me put it this way, folks. Um, um, hang on. Let me put this on mute. That's basically that's everybody. I see you guys tomorrow. For another post game show. Um, yeah, good game tonight. Bucks won. Let me see. Big night for Kevin Porter Jr. I gotta go. Peace.